Alright. There we go, there we go. Okay. I don't know why it does that. But it looks like the stream's back up, so... Good question. With my bullshit luck, maybe this is the recoil. Anywho, getting back to the stream. Ooh, spaghetti. Nice. Oh. Nice. Alright, going back to the game. I really don't get why it does that. Anyway. Jump shot. Maybe... There we go. Demon's Cloud found. Okay. Alright, let's see. Another Cynophobia. Alright. I think it was up here. I expected nothing less from a hero, Orsted. Acrophobia and Acrophobia container. Oof. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's got to be something up at the door. Don't die on me now. Gynophobia. Fear of beautiful women? Oh, wait, no, that's Venusophobia. Gynophobia is just fear of women in general. Okay. Alright, cut one way. Okay. Jump shot. Okay, I'm running kinda low. Norigusa. How ironic would it be if she was susceptible to charm? Nope. That would have been funny, though. Status recover. And Dragon Sword. Hmm. Narigusa. Swordwind. Okay. I'm on blood. Demon's Cloud. Oof. Alice Biscuit. Man. Uh... Ball Blood? Spindle. Jump shot. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Ah, man. That fight was annoying. So, you've come. Strabo? Is that surprise I see painted on your face? The collapsing roof was not an actual trap. I figured out the secret of the demon's statue. Then, all of the emotions I'd kept bottled up exploded. I decided to stay behind, so I could save Alicia. Thus, I faked my own death. This isn't good! Let's get out of here! Nope. But, yep. Taking care of it. Oh, you beat me to the punch. Okay. You fell for it so easily. Then to fling you into the very depths of despair, I saddled you with the crime of regicide. But you had the nerve to come here. You've ruined everything. You always have. No matter how much I help you out, you always take more, more, more. Even in the tournament. How I suffered that night. Do you think that I'd let you forget? But this time, I'll strike you down. Today, I make up for the past, when I was just your hapless foil. Continue your apologies from the bottom of the abyss, Orsted. Alright, so it's come down to this. Oof. Okay. Man, he hits hard. And I don't get what is up with this evasion. Round swirl. Okay, that just sounds bad. Okay. Norigusa. Note to self. Whenever a king or commander is killed, don't suspect the best person in the land. Suspect the number 2. Okay. Brown swirl. It just sounds so bad. Amber Storm. Okay, that looks kind of bad. Joshua Seed would probably help. Right. What is the name origin of that seed? The Joshua Seed? I don't know. Is it biblical or after the tree? Would make sense, but again, don't know for sure. Joshua Tree Seeds might not have any medicinal properties in real life. Okay, let's see. Oof. Jump shot. Do I dare? I have a rewind, so... Got it! Damn it! Not, not yet. Strabo. Stay away. Orsted, why? Why didn't you come for me? I waited for you. Oh, how I waited. But it was Strabo who came for me. He always suffered in your shadow. You could never understand how awful it is to always be the loser. I don't like where this is going. Strabo, it's all right. I don't like where this is going. I'll always be with you. I don't like where this is going. Alicia! Oh no. She took her own life. So her whole previous interactions with Orsted. Was that an act? So long as at least one person believes in you, you must not lose hope. You have nothing to gain by hating humans, as long as there's someone who still believes in you. But you are still young, Orsted. What Hash and I devoted our lives to protecting, you must continue to protect. Or maybe maybe it was all a plot. Maybe Alicia was just an unwilling pawn. To be fair, Strabo maybe didn't even need to use magic. There's nothing left for me. No place to return to. Nobody to love. And nothing to believe in. Nothing but demons. I will become a demon. In doing so, I shall teach humanity the folly of their selfishness. From now on, I am no longer Orsted. I am. The Demon King. Odio. So, this is how Odio began. I guess the best thing I can equate this to is the Avenger class in Fate Grand Order. Because usually, his heroic spirits of the Avenger class were people who were heroes, but then they were wronged somehow. They were slighted in some way. And then they sought revenge. They had nothing but hatred and anger towards humanity for the wrongs that they have suffered. With that, now we open up the final scenario. Now, I'm going to make a separate save state here because there actually is one neat little thing about this particular scenario. We can pick anyone, but we get a specific ending if we pick Orsted. Humans. Animals may be ruled by instinct, but they will not take the life unless they need the food. You maggots, however, you are different. You never tire of senseless destruction. I must teach you. I will show you what it is like to be the vanquished. So we get to do something here that very few games actually do. And almost no RPGs as far as I know. We get to play as the bad guy. Mankind. I tried. Tried so hard to do the right thing, but you would have none of it. You used me, betrayed me, and cast me aside like so much garbage. Might makes right. History is written by the victors. For the vanquished, there is no tomorrow. I shall visit distant places, in distant times. I shall change the past, and you will bear witness. bear witness to the power of these 7 stone idols, to the power of my hatred. You who fight in the name of hatred, be not the vanquished. And I believe now we get to pick which of these statues to start off as. Let's pick this one to start with. I shall ensure that your future is turbulent and uncertain. No ideals, only those who sell their soul will obtain power. This I guarantee. So now, we take the form of the frog snake demon. In the Bakumatsu period. So now I'm fighting Tsuruba and Ryoma Sakamoto. Poison Serpent Whip. I really wish we had more games do this, where you actually get to play as the bad guy. You should also have the move Armageddon. I believe that only happens if you actually run low enough on health, and in order to run low enough on health, you kind of need to be losing on purpose. Alright, Sand Arts, okay. Nice. This is just for catharsis' sake. This is just for catharsis' sake. Pretty much. Also believe they depower the heroes quite a bit. I believe so. Okay. One down. And now to kill Ryoma Sakamoto. One down. You shall die, powerless humans, as sacrifices. To the pure power of the wilds. Here we go. Now we get to fight Pogo and his crew as ODO. I'm a motherfucking T-Rex. Alright. Dive Bomb. Gory's down. Zaki's down. Pogo's down. And Bell is down. You who choose the path of battle to become the strongest man alive. Defeat is only temporary. Reclaim the title of World's Strongest. Not bad, Garfield. You are such a tiny man. Your determination is admirable, if misplaced. I am not impressed, though. The competition was not exactly stellar. I gave them quick deaths. First was that amateur Namkat, and the Lucha wimp. It twisted Tula's joints in ways nature never intended. Then Max, and that fat-ass Yaokea, and the geezer, whatever his name was. They were weak, so they died. Now you fight me. Odie Oldbright. You son of a bitch. You didn't fight them. You just slaughtered them. Namkatsa Shiwaza. Great Asia's Lucha. Tula's arm locks. Jackie's strength. Morgan's power. Seishi's technique. And my anger. I'll crush you! Alright. Acro DDO. Two hits! Ugh. That actually feels really satisfying. Strength is everything. Those who allow themselves to feel emotions will remain weak. The victor. The victor will be he who sacrifices everything for raw power. Samo, Yuan, watch me! Jin Shangquan's final technique! Foolish child. 软呀，脸上挂。Whew. And now as Ode Wang Li. Guanglong Feilong. Guangzhuan Yanyu. And she's down. The souls of those fallen in battle. Nobody has the right to deny you your desires. Use your power for this putrid land. Make history. So, you're the one who wasted Pike. Doesn't matter how many rats you ruffle up. You won't be able to win against a Gatling gun. Now, I didn't get to show this off, but the Gatling gun is fucking monstrous. Instant kill. One shot, one kill. That thing's a beast. You, born from nothing, were created by humans to fulfill their selfish desires. And at the whim of those same humans, you were destroyed. Fight! Once again. Somebody speaking through the comm unit. Everything within the ship must work in harmony. I was built to maintain harmony, therefore my will is absolute. Nobody will stand in my way. Anyone who tries will be terminated. Drive back. High-speed analysis, which also shows the stats of how much health we have to deal. Let's see. Heart Protect. Cube's good at healing, but he just seems to be focusing on using Spin Drive. On top of taking damage from that electric field. And finally, why bother bringing people together? It will only result in more despair, destruction. This filthy world built by dirty people. Must be purified. And now we get to control the great Inko Buddha statue. You've come. Now, the great Inko Buddha statue shall bring unto us salvation. Master Odeo arrives. Stay calm. We can do this. Right, Matsu? And we're finishing this off with a kaiju fight. Namu's Parting Glow. This just feels so good. Being able to go through all these boss fights as the bad guy. Curse? Oh yeah, I could use Curse, can't I? The Liquefied Man Curse. I gotta be right up to him, though. I forgot that one did so much damage. Come to think of it, I don't think we ever saw Burikidayo fail or get knocked down, so this might be a learning experience. Oh, that did a bunch. And with that, have you realized it yet? You are trapped by your own illusions. We are the true victors. And so, we have accomplished what is, I believe, considered to be the worst ending in the game. Not just that the good guys lost and didn't survive, but that the bad guys won. And that you have the context of how they became the bad guy, why they became the bad guy, and what resulted from it. Because of the actions of Orsted becoming Odio, yep, humanity is extinct. Demons rule the earth. There is nobody else. And it's actually kind of sad. Because the main reason that Orsted became Odio was because everybody that believed in him stopped believing in him. Because of Strabo, Orsted went into a downward spiral. Just imagine one of those dog-headed demons running it in, and a dragon walks inside for a bed. You know, that would actually be kind of funny. With no human skill, what would they do? Just fill the roles the humans left behind. Pretty much. Okay, that's actually really sad. The fact that he even visited the cell that Uranus was in. Thinking about it, Uranus was probably the last man to actually believe in him. He was the last friend that Orsted had, yeah. Well, I guess Orsted did become king of Lucretia. Just not in the way it was originally planned. Not in a way that was prosperous. Who would he take as his queen? Well, Strabo had a few, demon waifus up in that tower. I don't think Orsted would have that bad a time looking for him. Sad end. And with that, okay, so next time I stream this will probably be tomorrow, and we'll start going through the final scenario proper this time. Reload the save state? Yeah, I could do that. I mean, there was a reason that I put this on a separate save state to begin with. Right. Boop. Alright, so... For now, I think I'm going to call it. So, who are we going to raid? And what are we going to raid with? No, I didn't overwrite it. The reason the save files came up was because it basically looped back and I was supposed to reload the file. Because for whatever reason, if you got that ending, you don't save for that. I guess it's because it's the ending of the final scenario. That's my guess. Anyway, let's see, who's on? Who is on that we can raid? Quitting stream, chilled chaos. Let's see. Actually, I have an idea. Let's 8-bit drummer, not hammer. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid the 8-bit drummer. We'll go ahead and raid him with Demon King Odio. All right. Run a poll in the server to decide the final pro tag? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do that. All right. Let's go ahead and raid the 8-bit drummer. All right. Hey, maybe if we're lucky, we could ask him to do a drum cover of Megalomania, the boss theme of this game. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Let's raid.